Yo, what's going on, everyone? So in today's video, I thought I'd do something a bit different. So you open a bag of party mix, you got a little bit of everything. You can pick whatever you want, right? So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Essentially, I'm gonna be doing challenges that I thought of, but I never did, just because one, they're boring, or two, they were too difficult to complete. Like the first one I'm gonna do, and the first one I'm gonna do is I can only play cards on their side of the arena. Yeah, I can. You can probably already tell why I didn't do that one. But yeah, let's just get into the first match. Alright, up against Meru here. So yeah, this is a bit different than what the original had. I'm just trying to make the deck viable. So yeah, I just can't defend the ghost. That is not an option. I can't defend the ghost. I just kind of have to hope that this push works out. Okay, it does fireball. We are going to get a decent chunk of damage, though. I might actually get more than him. Barely not. Yeah, you can see why it's an issue. I can't do anything about that at all. Also, I have no idea what he's playing. It might just be a weird bridge spam. Not sure. Gonna go for a graveyard. Hopefully his mother, which I can just freeze or something. Nope, he is just going for that. Well, we're gonna freeze now because I kind of want to take this tower. And hopefully we... Oh, my God, come on, man. Okay, we can play the snowball, I guess, to negate some of the damage of the Ewas. But yeah. So this one's definitely, like, the hardest one I've ever thought of. Like, it doesn't really get harder than this, aside from being, like, blindfolded, having no sound. Like, that's basically the only harder challenge. Who knows, maybe I'll attempt that someday. If I'm feeling like it. Okay, we do get a Goblin Stab, which is huge, actually. And thankfully the Firecracker is pretty stupid, so she's just gonna stand there. Let's just go for Barrel Mirror Barrel Miner. This is the play of the century. Rage, come on, take the tower. Rage, come on. Let's go. Look at all the goblins, look at them. Yeah, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So, it sounds like a cool idea, but pretty much impossible unless I was up against like a level 1. Alright, so for this one, just to make sense, it's easier just to look at it visually. I want to do dragons and only like 1 elixir, like corresponding units. So, Skelly Drags, Larry's, Baby Dragon doesn't have anything, Inferno Dragon, Fire Spirit, and then E-Drag, E-Spirit. So I don't know what they would have, like, for the Baby Dragon. So, yeah. Let's just go into the next match. Alright, up against Doogie here. So I also decided that I'll use decks that, like, I just couldn't make into a video because they weren't true. Yeah, trust me, I've had lots of ideas that I couldn't use, unfortunately. But yeah, like I haven't thought of every idea because that's impossible. But I've thought of so many ideas, like, it's just not funny. I will sit through all the cards. I will just scroll and look at all of them, and then I'll, like, try and decide, like, what I should try and do. Like, it is crazy. But yes, sadly, just some things just aren't possible. Kind of like this. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage here. I mean, again, this deck is kind of trash, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't able to make it into a full thing. Yeah, thankfully we do have the E-Dragon hand for this Ram Rider. That is the one thing I can defend sort of efficiently. Aside from a spam. This isn't impossible due to the fact that we have a bunch of, like, small distractions, but it doesn't mean it's going to be easy necessarily. But anyway. Please get those. Let's go. This might actually be winnable. It just depends, like, how well double goes. I just need to overwhelm him with, like, Baby D's, Skelly Drags, or just an I-Drag. I really want to avoid playing my ground cards as much as possible. I want the Larrys for the E-Barbs. It's kind of necessary in a sense. Okay, here they are. We're just going to pull everything over here. I don't want the Witch being able to work on my small troops. Oh, we actually distract the Witch onto the main Baby D. If I spam Skelly Drags here, we have 5 dragons. Go, 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 go. You've got to be kidding me. He's a fireball, dude. Okay, at least we get a decent chunk of damage because he missed the Baby D. That's fine. So we are in the lead now by just barely anything, but we'll take it. Okay, we need to do this, I think that should be fine, honestly. Yeah. Hopefully it's only 2 hits from the ram. That's honestly not that bad. We'll take it. Okay, he's a horde. Not exactly ideal, but we can deal with that. I need to save my E. Okay, buddy. I need to save my E drag for his ramrod. That's the only thing. Let's get rid of this witch. Gotta love the Inferno Dragon. Let's go, Baby D, just to get rid of this stuff. Actually, if that doesn't, yeah, I don't even need to use my E drag anymore. I can just do this. Okay, nice defense. Let's go for our I drag. Oh, and we are lagging for literally no reason. No reason at all. That is really awesome. Okay, yep, cool. Awesome, guys. Don't you love it when your internet is just perfectly fine and it just beep, sorry, skill issue. I don't think I was going to win anyway, but kind of annoying. Anyway, let's move on to the next deck. Full bars if you're curious. A lot of people have suggested or asked me to do only wood deck, and the only reason I didn't do it is because other people have done it before. But I think my take on it's pretty unique. You know, recruit's pretty simple, log pretty simple. Arrows, I don't think a lot of people use arrows. Dark Goblin's got his wooden mask. The wall breakers have wooden barrels. Spear Goblins chuck spears with handles made of wood. The Skeleton Barrel's made of wood, and the Miner has a wooden handle on a shovel. So don't come at me for failing the challenge. I didn't fail it. Alright, up against cats here, so see how this turns out. Also, maybe you weren't going to come at me for failing the challenge. Who knows? But just in case. Just in case. Let's go for our Skelly Barrel. He goes for a Mega Man. I would have went Miner, but I just wanted to see what he's going to do. He goes for a Gold Knight Mega Man, so it could be some sort of E-Giant deck. He plays a Mother Witch too. Not really sure why this guy's like going in with all of his stuff. We're just going to log arrow that because I don't really want to deal with the Mother Witch there. Miner should do a decent enough job. I'm just going to go Wall Breakers up high. For some reason, I don't know how that didn't go to the other Wall Breaker. I feel like they kind of need to rework why Gold, or not rework, but just fix why Gold Knight does that. I know there's some sort of thing on Twitter. It might have been like by Max or Rick or someone, I can't remember, but I think it showed how the Gold Knight dash worked. But I just don't understand why I wouldn't dash on the other wall breaker there. Like, it's just pretty nonsensical in my opinion. But anyway, I don't use the Gold Knight, so it doesn't affect me that much. Yeah, so it is a Goblin Giant, not what I thought, but still should be fine. It's just Arrow the Firecracker. Do have a decent enough push, but unfortunately, I don't think the Miner's going to get there in time. Okay, it doesn't, but we do end up getting a decent Miner connection. Plus, we can pull back this Mega Man with the wall breakers, and it's going to pressure him into dealing with them. Unfortunately, the one which is weaker walks in the front, but still get a connection, so good damage there, and he doesn't deal with it. He is probably up a decent amount of elixir here, but we should be fine. This deck is pretty cheap, unless it comes to the recruits. Also, I know there's a ton of wood cards I could use. Like, I could use Bomb Tower if I really wanted to. I could have used Sparky. I could have used the Goblin Giant because he has Spear Goblins on his back. But I just want to go for like a quick cycle, you know. Nice little deck here. I think it works pretty fine, honestly. Okay, this is going to be kind of bad. I need to take care of this Mother Witch immediately, log her. And somehow she doesn't get hit by any of the layers, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. She's not my main priority right now. Let's arrow this Firecracker immediately. I was kind of hoping to hit the Goblin Giant with that. I could hit the tower instead, but I wasn't really focusing on that. I just wanted to get rid of her. Unfortunately, it's going to cost me a little bit of damage that hopefully doesn't matter down the road, but knowing this game, it definitely could. So, wall breakers are going in. He's not dealing with them, but wall breakers get huge connections there. We need to play his defense smart. I'm going to go for that. Let's arrow this Firecracker. Hopefully hit the Mother Witch too. Let's log all of this. Unfortunately, that's just taking my tower no matter what, so I'm going to go in. He does waste the Gold Knight ability. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think there's any way he can defend this. I think his tower's going down. Okay, yeah, thankfully tower is down. We are still up in damage, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and arrow this Firecracker so my Spear Goblins live. He is forced to deal with them. Okay, he doesn't actually deal with them. He might Goblin Giant the Pocket here because he's a Mega Man of Mother Witch and a few of the pigs spawn out, flowing through the crowd. He doesn't actually decide to go for it. Okay, he goes for that. Not really good. Let's just go Miner the back, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. I do get a little bit of Skelly Barrel damage. Let's go recruits over here. Hopefully the Dark Goblin can like see the spark and snipe it. Go, come on. Oh, Dark Goblin, come on, man. Let's go for a Dark Goblin. That has huge Golden Knight value there. Not what we're looking for. Somehow on the tower. I couldn't tell you how. Let's arrow all of that. Then we're going to go Spear Goblin so that the Dark Goblin can live a bit longer. It's better for the Sparky. Oh yeah, that was pretty close actually. Let's go Dark Golem low so it doesn't die and hits the Sparky so we don't die either. You know, we wouldn't really want that. Wouldn't really want that. We'll go for our recruits here. Dark Golem does get a decent chunk of damage off of the Goblin Giant there. Let's go for a Miner in the back. Gold Knight does connect to our tower once again. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's go Wall Breakers to the side to distract some things. And then let's start like this. Hopefully take out the Sparky. Let's arrow all that. Please kill the Mother Witch. Nah, I need the log, I need the log. Let's pull up with spears, then go for our Miner in the back. Wait, he might not do anything because he thinks the Spark is gonna take care of it. Oh wait, come on. Oh, that's so huge, that's so huge. I definitely should have recruits lower, but I didn't want the Golden Knight messing up my entire operation there. Log this Goblin Giant away. Please don't connect to my tower. Okay, it doesn't, just barely. Miner in front to protect these guys. Wall breakers like this. We need to take care of this Mother Witch immediately. Let's go for a Miner, the tank. Let's go wall breakers. Please, no! Oh. Pressure was too overwhelming, unfortunately, so we did get defeated by some cats. Pretty unfortunate, but I think we did pretty good with the deck we had, especially for first time using it. Definitely not a bad deck either, so pretty happy with it. And yeah, I don't know if I have any more. Well, I definitely have more, just I don't know if I have more I can remember. Excuse me. If I do, I'll see if I do, but if not, then this will be the end of the video. So yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. If I do, I might make another video just like this because I like showing off just what I couldn't do, because it's kind of sucks to see a good idea be wasted just because, like, one card, you know, couldn't be using it, or two, however many. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed these decks. Two of them were my ideas, and the other one was just suggested, but still, you know, just a little party mix video. It's all it's about, just getting a few decks out there, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.